gentlemen, welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I am Falakzir Khan, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leaders interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulas for many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions, by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge-sharing community. We have one such industry giant on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Dadasaheb Suryawanshi. Hello, welcome, Mr. Suryawanshi. We are glad to have you here today with us on FaceTime with Leaders.
Thank you so much, Falak, for inviting me for this interview.
Thank you so much for being here. So let me give you a quick brief about Mr. Suryawanshi. He is a cross-speciality senior management professional, bringing in nearly 2.5 decades of expertise in business process improvement, quality management, Lean Six Sigma, and operations across diverse industries. His extensive career is marked by an exceptional ability to drive growth, enhance service quality, and establish strategic partnerships. A visionary leader with a profound knowledge of technical and managerial aspects, he has consistently raised the bar, optimizing organizational performance and significantly increasing revenues. At present, he is working as General Manager Technical Services at Quick Clean Private Limited, managing training and development for service engineers to enhance service quality, overseeing spare parts and warranty management with international OEMs and playing a key role in international OEM management and communication to expand the customer base. So, Mr. Suryawanshi, to begin with, our viewers would like to know your career journey so far.
Okay, let me introduce myself, my journey. I graduated in electrical engineering from VGTI Matunga, Mumbai, that is Government Institute, in 1999, and commenced my career with General Electric's Medical System Division in Pune, Maharashtra. As a graduate engineer, GE played a pivotal role in shaping my professional approach towards my work in factory. I served as production line engineer when I assembled X-ray machines, conducted quality testing, and managed international and local supplier quality. During this period, Six Sigma was newly introduced at GE. So every engineer was required to be at least green belt certified under the leadership of Jack Welch that time. So I successfully earned my green belt certification while working at GE. After 2 years tenure at GE, I transitioned to Samtel Color, a company specializing in manufacturing of cathode ray tubes and deflection yokes for television sets. During my approximately 2 year tenure as a process engineer, I gained valuable insights into process setups, production quality control, and improvements. It was at Samtel Color I underwent training and become a certified Lean Six Sigma black belt. Following my time at Samtel, I took on new role at Anand Nishikawa Company, a Japanese joint venture engaged in the manufacturing of EPDM rubber components for automobile. The company produced car windshields and EPDM rubber profiles supplied to major OEMs such as Maruti Suzuki, Honda, Tata, Mahindra and Mahindra, Mercedes-Benz, etc. My responsibilities included overseeing manufacturing quality at various plants of the company, and eventually I assumed the role of corporate head of quality and systems, responsible for all the plants. After that, subsequently, I shifted to healthcare sector, joining Mulchan Medcity in Delhi as the corporate head of quality. This marked a significant shift from manufacturing to healthcare services. In this role, I implemented NABH and Joint Commission International, that is JCI standards, with the assistance of panel of doctors and supporting staff for documentation. This experience provided hands-on exposure to crafting a quality management system to meet international standards. And I played a key role in on-ground implementation of these standards, ensuring the necessary infrastructure, training, and development of the staff. After working at Mulchan for 1.5 years, I switched to ITC Hotels division, where I served as the head of Six Sigma. My responsibility was to instill a culture of Lean Six Sigma across various hotel units within the ITC Hotel division. During my 6-year tenure out of total 14 years tenure at ITC Hotels, I focused on Lean Six Sigma and business excellence. So after that, for next 8 years, I worked in hotel projects and pre-opening at divisional headquarters of ITC Hotels in Sector 32, Gurugram. So my experience with ITC Hotel division was very invaluable, providing extensive insights into hotel construction, hospitality services, process excellence, and guest experience. Over the course of 14 years in this remarkable company, I acquired substantial knowledge and skills. Following my time at ITC, I joined Quick Clean Laundry Systems, a Gurgaon-based startup specializing in on-premise laundry services for government hospitals such as AIMS, private hospitals, and renowned five-star hotels like ITC, Taj, Hyatt, and other hospitality chains. In my role as technical head, I find fulfillment and energy in working within my own engineering domain. So I got qualified as an independent director from IISC recently in 2023 and looking forward to serve the organizations for better governance. So that's all about your question,
Yeah.
Falak.
That's been a really interesting career journey and a wonderful career journey so far, I must say. And I'm sure that you've just grown over the years for better. So, are there any particular roles or functions where you have had challenges adjusting? If yes, then how have you managed to overcome them?
Yes, Falak, everywhere means there are the different challenges you face, but some challenges you remember them where you need to put in more efforts. In this case, I would like to say I did face challenges in roles such as transitioning from manufacturing to healthcare services. As already I mentioned that I switched to Mulchan Medcity. Earlier, I was in automobile sector, manufacturing sector. Then suddenly I switched to healthcare. So where my colleagues were entirely different and not from my field. For instance, I worked with late Dr. K.K. Agrawal, Padma Bhushan, the former president of Indian Medical Association, and other doctor panels. I had to familiarize myself with new healthcare terminology to effectively implement international standards. So, to overcome these challenges, I proactively interacted with doctors and medical staff without any hesitation, asking them seemingly simple questions shamelessly. So, this approach significantly enhanced my knowledge, enabling me to perform well in my role. So, second thing which I can remember is I encountered during my time at ITC hotels when I moved from business excellence to projects. In business excellence, the focus was on working with a team on process improvements, collecting and organizing data, and creating presentations. As you know, in Six Sigma or business excellence, these activities are generally done. So, however, in the project role, when they shifted me to as a project manager, the responsibility shifted to reading the drawings, collaborating with consultants, convening all stakeholders for comprehensive understanding of the projects, and devising solutions to various issues that arise from project design to execution. It's an entirely different scenario. Being on site to monitor in progress, work in practice according to layouts and specifications, interacting with vendors and workers at site, resolving day-to-day issues, and meeting targets for our deadlines presented considerable challenges that time. It required proficiency in tracking task progress using tools like PERT chart or project management software such as MS Project. Effective communication emerged as the most crucial element for the success of any significant project. So that's what I would like to say.
So moving on, we would like to ask, like, what are some principles you have always lived by?
Okay, there are certain principles where, as I believe in, like integrity, acting with honesty and transparency, even when it's difficult, resilience, understanding and considering the feelings and perspective of others, then continuous learning, embracing a mindset of lifelong learning and adapting to new information, open mindedness, being adaptive to different ideas, perspectives, and experiences. Next is kindness, treating others with compassion and generosity. Then it comes about responsibility, taking ownership of one's actions and their consequences. Then it's balance, striving for healthy balance in all aspects of the life, including work, relationship, and personal well-being. Then about its curiosity, maintaining a sense of curiosity and willingness to explore new things. And last is, I believe in, is gratitude, appreciating the positive aspects of the life and acknowledging the contributions of other people around you.
That's really very wonderful, I must say. So, when we talk about ESG and corporate governance, how and when did you develop an interest in ESG and corporate governance?
Okay, early in 1999, sorry, I just joined GE that time in 1999, and early in 2000, I was reading some article in newspaper, maybe Economic Times, related to ESG and corporate governance. It has grown over the years as a business and investors recognizing the importance of sustainable and responsible practices. So I got curious. There are certain points which I would like to highlight, which can be noted. Uh, that early focus on corporate governance, the concept of corporate governance gained prominence in 1980s to 1990s as a response to corporate scandals and failures. That time, it emphasized that the need for effective oversight, accountability, and ethical decision making within companies. The next is rise of socially responsible investing, that is, you can say SRI. In 1990s, there was growing interest in socially responsible investing, where investors considered not only financial returns, but also the social and environmental impact of their investments. So introduction of ESG was there in I think around 2000. The term ESG emerged to describe a set of criteria that investors use to evaluate company performance in environmental, social, and governance aspects.
Yeah.
So global sustainability challenges also that time, increasing awareness of climate change, resource scarcity, and social inequality brought sustainability and ESG issues to the forefront around 2010. So companies began integrating sustainability practices into their core strategies. So then again, the regulatory development were also there. Various governments and regulatory bodies worldwide started introducing guidelines and regulations related to ESG and corporate governance, encouraging companies to adopt responsible business practices. And growing investor demand, that is currently it's going on to present in 2023, maybe around 2010 to 2020, this has increased a lot. The the investors, including institutional investors, pension funds, and asset managers, have shown a growing interest in ESG factors. So many view ESG considerable and considerations as essential for long-term financial performance and risk management. So the evolution of interest in ESG and corporate governance reflects a broader recognition of the interconnectedness between business activities and social and environmental well-being. So companies are increasingly integrating these principles and strategies as a part of their broader shift towards sustainable and responsible business practices. So I think Falak, I have covered
Yes,
most of the things here.
of course, yes, you have. Our next question is also on the similar line. So, as an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
Okay, so as I can offer insights into the valuable and principles that are often associated with ESG, that is, you can say environmental social governance and corporate governance. There are certain points which I would like to highlight, like integrity. As a ESG and corporate governance expert, I emphasize honesty, transparency, and ethical behavior. Integrity is crucial in promoting trust among all the stakeholders. Next is, you can say, sustainability. I value sustainable business practices that consider long-term environmental and social impact. Also, I advocate for environmentally friendly initiatives, resource efficiency, and responsible sourcing. So, another is social responsibility. As an ESG expert, I prioritize the well-being of communities, employees, and other stakeholders. Focus on issues such as employees' welfare, diversity and inclusion, and community engagement, which is crucial. So, accountability is also another factor. As a corporate governance expert, I always stress the importance of accountability and responsibility among corporate leaderships. This includes holding executive accountable for their decisions and ensuring proper oversight. So another is the compliance. In corporate governance, I value adherence to laws and regulations. They work uh, because to ensure that the companies not only meet legal requirements but also strive for ethical conduct beyond the minimum standards. So you have to follow minimum standard as well as you have to go extra mile for compliance.
Yes.
Another is the stakeholder engagement. As a ESG and corporate governance experts, I always recognize the importance of engaging with various stakeholders like employees, customers, and broader community around you. I seek to understand and address the concerns of all parties involved in business transactions. The next is, I can say, is risk management. Assessing and managing risk, both financial and non-financial, is a key value. This includes identifying potential environmental and social risks that could impact the company's performance. Another important factor is innovation. Embracing innovative solutions to address ESG challenges is a common value. This may involve finding a new ways to reduce environmental impact, improve social outcomes, or enhance governance practices. Uh, Another is continuous improvement. I always value commitment to continuous improvement and advocate for ongoing evaluation and enhancement of policies and practices to align with evolving standards and stakeholder expectations. And last thing is transparency and reporting. So I always emphasize the importance of transparent communication and reporting. That is very key to any business. Clear disclosure of ESG performance and corporate governance practices allows stakeholder to make informed decisions. So that's what I would like to say, Falak.
That's a wonderful thought indeed, I must say. So when we talk about technology, what are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen in your field with changes in technology? And what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, and Web 3.0?
Okay, as you are into corporate governance and ESG expert or consultation, so you have to be aware of all those things, whatever you described right now. So the remarkable challenges in with technology, for example, if I say data analytics and big data, the change is basically the ability to collect, analyze, and derive insights from vast amount of data has significantly improved. So the impact of it is companies can better understand their ESG performance, identify trends, and make informed decisions. So AI and machine learning, artificial intelligence and machine learning, the change is basically the applications have enhanced predictive analytics and automation. So the impact is basically to improve risk assessment, fraud detection, and predictive modeling in areas like supply chain sustainability. So if I talk about blockchain technology, the change is blockchain provides a transparent and immutable ledger. So you can't alter this ledger. That's what the advantage of blockchain technology is there. So impact is enhanced transparency and traceability in supply chain management, facilitating ethical sourcing and reducing frauds. So blockchain will play a very vital role in this. IoT, if I talk about Internet of Things, the change is increased connectivity and data collection from IoT devices. Now that as Falak, you know that digital India movement is going on.
Yes.
So most of the places are getting connected via internet. So more and more people are using automated devices, monitoring their homes, factories, using certain IoT devices. So the impact is monitoring and optimizing resource usage, energy efficiency will be there, and tracking environmental impacts in real time will be there. So the future changes with emerging technologies, I would like to say. that AI and machine learning, we are expecting the further integration of AI and machine learning for advanced predictive analysis and automation in ESG reporting and risk management would be helpful. If I say about blockchain technology, we are expecting continued use of supply chain traceability and development of decentralized and transparent system for governance. For Internet of Things, we are expecting expanded use of IoT for real-time environmental monitoring, energy efficiency, and smart infrastructure ESG initiatives. For example, you can say recently in Delhi, they are saying you can't bring cars below certain uh, means registered before 2020 something in diesel. So you can monitor this and take real-time decisions. So that's what you can keep control. So these are the mechanisms in big data analytics. If I say the expectations are continued advancement, the expectations are continued advancements in data analytics, enabling more sophisticated ESG performance measurement and reporting. So about Web3, the expectations are the evolution of the internet towards decentralized user-centric platform could impact how information is shared, verified, and accessed in ESG and corporate governance context. So this is a reg tech that you can say a regulatory technology is basically the expectations from this is increased use of technology to facilitate compliance with evolving ESG regulations and reporting requirements. So this is about regulatory technology.
Yes.
Again, you can see, Palak, there is a sustainable fintech. The expectations from are this growth in financial technologies focused on sustainable investing. More and more investors are going for sustainable investments, impact measurement, and ESG related financial products. So you can say green financing kind of thing is there. The cyber security measures, our expectations are with increased reliance on technology, a greater emphasis on cyber security measures to protect sensitive ESG and corporate governance data will be there. So, and I would like to say about last but not least, digital identity solutions. The expectations are advancement in secure digital identity solutions may contribute to improved authentication and authorization in corporate governance process. So it's crucial to stay updated on evolving landscape of technology and its impact on ESG and corporate governance. So as technology continues to advance, there is potential for more effective and transparent approaches to address sustainability challenges and governance issues. So I hope I have answered your question, Palak.
Yes, definitely you have. And we just hope that technology grows for better day by day. So as you
Yes,
know,
right.
we are yes. So as you know, we are building a community of industry magnets. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. So what are your thoughts about this initiative taken about by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Hemal Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
So, Palak, this is a great initiative by Mr. Jishan and Hawal Mehta and the WDC team. I would say that the move towards cross pollination of knowledge and establishment of a knowledge sharing community among corporate giants and industry experts is a positive and forward thinking initiative. Here are some thoughts on the potential benefits and considerations. I would say, if I would like to count on benefits, the first will be the knowledge synergy. The collaboration of corporate giants and industry experts can lead to the synergetic integration of diverse knowledge, skill, and experiences. This can result in innovative solutions to complex challenges. The second, I would like to say best practice sharing. Industry leaders can share best practices, successful strategies, and lessons learned. This fosters a culture of continuous improvement and allows companies to stay at the forefront of their respective fields. Third, I would like to highlight is ecosystem development. Building a knowledge sharing community contributes to the development of a broader ecosystem where information flows more freely. This can lead to the emergence of new uh, partnerships, joint ventures, and collaborative projects. So, fourth is talent development. A collaborative knowledge sharing environment attracts and develops a top talent. Individuals are more likely to join organizations that value and promote continuous learning and knowledge exchange. Fifth is innovation acceleration. Cross pollination of ideas often spark innovation. Exposure to different perspectives and approaches can lead to the identification of novel solutions and opportunities for the growth. Sixth, I would like to say addressing global challenges. Industry leaders, by pooling their knowledge, can play a significant role in addressing global challenges, including environmental sustainability, social responsibility, and ethical governance. So, there are some considerations I would like to share. Is the cultural alignment, ensuring that there is a alignment in values and corporate culture among participating entities is crucial for effective collaboration and knowledge sharing. The next is intellectual property protection. The companies may need to establish clear guidelines on the protection of intellectual property while fostering an open knowledge sharing environment. Uh, Another is data security and privacy. As knowledge evolves, data is essential to have robust data security and privacy measures in place to safeguard sensitive information for the organizations. Inclusivity is the next thing. Strive for inclusivity in the knowledge sharing community, encouraging participation from the diverse perspective, including small and medium sized enterprises, including small and medium sized enterprises, startups, and voices from various backgrounds. Another is commitment to sustainability. Given the focus on ESG, emphasize a commitment to sustainability within the knowledge sharing community, encourage practices that align with environmental, social, and governance principles. The another is global collaboration. Considering the global nature of many industries today that facilitate collaboration on an international scale to address challenges that extend beyond regional boundaries, and adaptability and flexibility that what the, it can foster an environment that is adaptable and flexible to change. So the business landscape is dynamic and knowledge sharing community should be responsive to emerging trends and challenges. So in summary, to move towards knowledge cross pollination and community building is a commendable approach to staying at forefront of industry advancements. With thoughtful planning and commitment to shared values, this initiative has the potential to drive positive change and innovation across corporate landscape and I must congratulate all of you for this initiative, Falak.
Thank you. Thank you so much. These have been really kind words by you. So it was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will inspire future leaders. Thank you, Dadasaheb Suryawanshi, for joining us today. We wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute unquestionably has expanded the participants' understanding and enriched their mind.